Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nocta and this is Sonic. So, well, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, let's see. Oh, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here? I looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We are just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. I'm unsure about that. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The three rules say I got to stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people about me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because where's my lord card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without a baggage. This is true. Yeah, varmints. What you're all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can't see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we are on our own. Noct, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Something's always hidden in the trash, let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your cereal something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure, haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Can't blame him. Oh, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty? No, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all, someone else must have been here. We should block this. Used cups are added to your inventory. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? It fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ah, the ball of assorted nuts, the classic solo snack. Kinda bland. Ah, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Bleach! Tui! Oh, bad. Blah! Blah! Or maybe they are just unsalted. Do I have any? I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? I'm not hungry. Are you? Well, if you ever are, you will let me know, won't you? Sure, like a bottle of sauce, huh? Come on, don't you are not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily, wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I would fight you. Sorry, Noct, I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Okay, we don't have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit first, okay? Oh! clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash the arcade is added to your inventory. I think we have found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Knuckles, Doctor and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Now just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Which one? The menu! Heh, your own choice, now let's try again. What could have been distracting? I guess... the cops? Huh. No. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think! Ooh. Ow! I really fucked this one up. You have no argument here, you are weak. Okay. I will do it this time. Oh! There! 45 out of 30. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly took the arcade machine because... the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Don't distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Uh-oh. I don't wanna be punched. Please, Knuckles, don't hurt me. I'm too young to die. I'm too beautiful. Oh, I thought I can reach it, but no. Ah! Ha! Now Tails get away from the arcade cabinet. There again! Okay, I'm gonna try again. Oh! Okay, I almost have everything I need. There. So, Knuckles. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at those scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector. Okay, what does it tell us? Vector 1, then Knuckles, toast, apple, bread, ultimate bagel, candy. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Ugh. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Okay, I will prove it. And that. I like this little minigame segment, it's fun. Now note, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The glasses. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cop sitting next to you. While you are supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not I wasn't. Don't tell me. I think we are on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story, and the alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up and I told you everything that happened before the team sped up. Are you not satisfied? You too relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Okay, take a look at one more time. What name on high score list? What is they talking about? Ultim, I guess. All the other names have a food team, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Dog, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector I then fought to beat the Shadow score. Oh fuck. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key! Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why Shadow locking doors and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even so I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I'll have it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Doc, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Locked. Coming. How is the time? I need to check. Okay, I still have time for the library. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Whoa! Hang in there. Library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I will dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You have been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, ask me when I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I will see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, without the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I will solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy maybe asked but she's so low. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Start out here for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SPO, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. This is rhyming, I suppose. Nocta and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SPO to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked us through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up as Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walks through the library car to the casino car again, locking the doors behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SPO couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We are just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I will chop it up for you. And if you would like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we are looking for is any evidence that proves what they are saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of these stairs. Absolutely. Trash? Something obviously in the trash, let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there would be something there. No, I said there was nothing in the trash bin. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins had a secret, I'm sure of it. Look, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled out a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior, I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they are opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, cabins, hotels, restaurants. Oh! No, look at this, there's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map, let's take it. Every map is added to your inventory. We take this brochure about the cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. A good cave is good. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. Because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strengths, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up with this card. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do his thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I would love to visit some of the countries. They are a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He will tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I will keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Ooh, what is this? What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Edmund. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is evident here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. Is there anything else? Oh! Yeah, I can turn this, I forgot. Whoa, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but... every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we are currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. He actually tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, you'd definitely think you were the murderer. Huh, but what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. I may be a butcher, but they... oh yeah. Oh yes, please, I'm solved. I'm actually off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Note, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You have made a fool of me. Look, Note, you have made him a fool. Come on, Note, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? Can I interrogate? Yeah, we don't have enough evidence. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't sold it through, has he? Poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My stomach so much babbled, so I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs honey. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, so... my talent is based on you a lot. Yeah, we don't have enough evidence. What else could we find and use? Oh! Check out our book club. Book of the Monster Gungal. Shadow supposedly walks through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO to find out what really happened. Okay. Did you bring me any meat to chop? No, but I will interrogate you. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Doctor and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We are prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the salon car, so I figured I would go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't tell you that detective let the man leave. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Could you help me out? Alright, Noct, what book do we think SPO may have been reading? This. A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? My argument is running like Sonic. Oh, now it's 4 squares. I think it was only 2 before. I mean, not 2, 3. There, easy. There are books scattered around the floor sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my paw like the... Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we would like to ask you a few questions about the manual. If you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove that he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 662. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean stuff. So I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, and so ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO is that question. Noct hit him with another one. Okay, which page? What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged, and no show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one note. Let's see if SPO can get 3 out of 3. Gotcha, which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train had an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally, it's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'll be bragging about that. You have clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit so. Reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Sorry, I was drunk. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Noct? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? Not sure what you're trying to say with that, don't waste my time. Not sure that's right. What evidence do we have that shows someone else should have seen? Oh, I saw this will work. Because Ro was mad at this. Shadow's lock. Please pray tell, what this has to do with anything? We are up, Noct. Let's get our argument together. Gotta go fast. Gotta think fast. Ow. Okay. Oh no. Actually, it will be fine. Shadow walks through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set up the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. Rockstar National Gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Noct. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friends there, so I will ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feel like he's understood something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's up to something. I'll let him continue with this line of questioning and... Note, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can solve all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? The map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Okay, I need to be careful. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh no. Okay, I think I won again. The library map? Oh, I see. See that exists? They are right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you will have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? I mean here. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it, another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a bracer. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Always seems the door onto the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give them heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my porter sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We are really doing this. Come on Noct, let's see what's next. Coming. Anyway, that was all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I really wonder who did it. So far everyone seems to be fine, except SPO. But we'll see. Thank you for watching, I think I already said that, and bye.